And we have some time left, so we're gonna go to Miyajima. There's some deer, and it's very beautiful there. A giant Japanese gate, tori. Oh, that's soft. The pattern is really cool. So we're on our way to Omosako Koi Farm, heading to the car to drive up. And they're known for their Shiro Utsuri. I think most people know that. Really, really high quality. Even other koi farms, they say, oh, I have Shiro Utsuri, the white and black ones, with the Omosako bloodline. Along with that, also Kujaku koi. And their Kujaku are very clean, you'll see that. And they do a bunch of other varieties too, but those are, I think, the two, at least that I hear the most and that I see the most with them. So I'm excited to go. And come on, let's go. So we're pulling up to Omosako on these very, very tight roads. He was nice enough. The father is out in Indonesia, but they were nice enough to meet with me today because it's Saturday and usually they have off in the winter on Saturdays. So let's see. Ooh. We've arrived at Omosako. Whew. Let's go find them. They might not actually be here yet. We came early. Remember, early is on time. So maybe they're probably here somewhere. I just don't want to go into it. No one's in the office. Nah. I mean, they might be around. They don't just sit in the, breeders don't just sit in the office all day. You know, they're always constantly working, doing manual labor. Sumimasen. 10時の予約があるんですけど、ちょっと早めに行きたいです。ああ、はい。寒くない？寒いです。おはよう。すみません、ちょっと早めに聞いたんですけど、なんか選別とか大丈夫です。はい。質で分けてますか？うん。Okay。値段で分けてます。はいはい。今年品評会、アメリカの品評会行かないですか？今年は、いや、私の去年80匹の白釣り買ったけど、これぐらいサイズもう売り切れですか？もう売り切れた。今売れた。いや、しまった。遅かった僕は。Yeah, so some of the fish I wanted to buy are already sold out. This year they're going fast.
まあちょっと黒っぽい方が大きくなった時に綺麗になる。
ねえ、それは昨日大山のところ、大山さんもそう言ったから。
そう。今とっても綺麗なやつはちょっと大きくなった時にどうなるかわからない。ただ品評会は、今綺麗じゃないとダメなので。はいはい。で縦鯉はちょっとまあ黒っぽい方が、大きくなった時に綺麗になります。
昨日は初耳だった。知らんかった。メタリックのなんか松葉とか詳しくないから。で、ごめん。で、あっちの方が例えばちょっと黒くて。いや、あっちはまあ悪くはないけど黒くないから、全部メスでしょ？冗談。So right now I'm going to choose some of these high quality Kujakus. I'm going to have to get his advice though. Right now these are the highest ones he has in this group, and the patterns are really, really good. And some of the bodies are really great too, even though they're small. You know, the good thing is when they're small, you want to choose them when they're dark, because as they get bigger, they become more and more beautiful. It's one of those situations where you buy them small, not as beautiful as you think. You don't want to buy the ones that look the best small. You want to buy the ones that are going to become the best as they get bigger. This one looks good. No, it has a little, you know, you got to see them up close after you pick them out. So like this one's kind of dark. So I'm gonna ask his opinion on this one. Kujaku, I mean, it's basically like you're looking for a kohaku pattern. So there's similarity there. You know, you want the beni to be a balanced pattern. And at the same time though, there's different things like the matsuba, the blue indigo scales. When it gets huge, you want it to look beautiful and deep. So when they're small, you know, that's when you don't want to over obsess how it looks nice now, because that doesn't mean it's going to look nice in the future. These koi will change a lot. The pattern will stay the same, but that will change. Yeah, because this one's big and it looks nice now, but I don't like how there's a little, see that? A little white, we call that a window. It can be a little bit distracting right there, that little hole. It's still a very nice koi, very, very nice. This one's interesting. The pattern is really cool. I'll ask him about it. This one, it has a white circle on the head. I think this one is a good risk. I'm gonna ask. This one too, I mean, its pattern is kind of wild, but its head is very clean also. I think that's a good sign. So let me choose like one more or so. Deもこれはどう？なんか愛は？
私はこっちよりこっちの方が好きです。
そうなの？模様じゃなくて、
まあ模様もですね。
まあ紅が
きっとこっちの方が綺麗になる。
そっか。こんな色、綺麗になるということですか？
綺麗になります。
これはちょっとなんか暗いところある、浅いところある。
そうですね。
それはダメ？ダメというよりなんか
こっちの方がいい。
わかります。わかります。でこれとでこれも綺麗になると思いますよね。
はい、そうですね。
いきます。太郎さん嘘ついた。まあ、シャワー買いすぎた。もう分からなかった。オスですか？
それはメスです。
全部メスね。
はい。
He speaks English really well. He lived in Seattle for 2 years as a student. But we're talking in Japanese just because, I don't know, I just started speaking in Japanese, but I could do English. His English is very good. But you know, most breeders ask me, why do I speak Japanese the way I do? You know, I've gotten worse since I was a student in Japan, but I lived in Japan for a while, and I went to a university in Japan when I was younger. And of course, this job, I've learned a lot of new vocabulary related to fish. And just everyone wants to ask me because it's very rare for an American to speak Japanese. So I got these. There's a few that I picked right now. He's gonna send me the Shiro Utsuris later because right now I just came in bad timing. They haven't separated some and they sold the rest. but these are really nice Kujaku that I've had requests from customers. So it's not like I wanted to get a lot, even though of course I want to get a lot, but these are really nice. They have a lot of future potential. He helped me out choosing them. So I feel really confident. This one is it's light now. We can hope it turns darker, but the pattern is just so good and it's very bright. So this would I say is actually the riskiest one in here, but it has a lot of potential. The rest, I think because they're so dark, that darkness is gonna stay and just become more and more beautiful as they get bigger and bigger and older and older. So this one my customer is buying. She's around 80 centimeters. She's 7 years old. She's an older koi. You know, this specific customer doesn't really care that much about shows. He just loves koi for the love of koi, and I really respect him a lot for that. So this one, you know, I can tell there's certain things on it that it would definitely not be a show fish. It's got a window, you know, a white spot on its right. Some of the scales aren't as dark as they should be for a show fish, but her body is absolutely stunning. And the beni is so deep. Everything is great on her, really. It's just, you know, that's why she's not a showfish, but he doesn't care. And I love that because he really appreciates it for what it is. This is Zach with House of Koi. We have an 80 centimeter Kujaku here that we got at Omosako Koi Farm. This is Mr. Omosako Takahiro. And we're gonna talk a little bit about the koi. My customer bought it. He's not into koi shows, but he's into beautiful koi. Omosako-san.
はい。
このkoiについて何がいいポイント？
まあ模様は単純な2段、2ステップなんですけれども、その際がすごく綺麗です。ね、
なんかちょっとなんていう丸染めというんですか。
そうですね。丸染め。とっても綺麗です。でもそこが最大の魅力ですね。はい。で、体の形ももちろんいいです。はい。
で、もちろんメスで、紅も結構濃いでしょ。なんかここなんか鼻まで来て、で、なんかちゃんとしてるって言えるでしょ。はい。I really like this koi. It's a very traditional two-step koi, just with very beautiful red and ends of its scales, just all around beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Omosako.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right now he's measuring. We're pretty sure it's 80 centimeters, but who knows?
82 かな?
82. So a little more than 80 centimeters. She's a big one. So we just finished at Omosako Koi Farm. Of course, I didn't find some things that I wanted. I'm gonna get the Shiro Utsuri later, but I did buy some nice Kujaku, you know, babies. And of course I bought an 82 centimeter Kujaku for one of my clients. So overall it was a pretty good haul. And maybe I should have come earlier this year, but I'll be able to come again every year. So now we're gonna head off for the day. And tomorrow we do Ogata. So we just finished off in Hiroshima, done all the farms we want to do, and we have some time left, so we're gonna go to Miyajima. You gotta take a ferry. I heard that there's no oysters this year, which kind of sucks. But there's some deer, and it's very beautiful there. A giant Japanese gate, tori, right in the ocean. Carl's just hanging out. Oh, he wants that food. Pancake food. So the main thing, almost everything on this island is all about oysters. So this shop has fried oysters, it has broiled oysters, it has boiled oysters. So we might as well go inside and have some oysters. So now my belly's full of oysters and we stopped by to get some matcha mochi. Mochi is the pounded rice cakes. Oh, that's soft. Wow, that's actually surprisingly soft and good. I'm usually not a mochi fan. I don't want to share any of this. So we're at the big Miyajima gate. Unfortunately, it's low tide. Every time I come here, it's low tide. But when it gets high tide, that entire gate will be submerged in the water and it looks amazing. I think we should go down there. Behind me we have the Tori gate and over there is the temple. And you might know that the gates, even though obviously there's no wall, it's supposed to be the entrance into the spiritual world. So imagine if a boat or anything back in the day came through here to enter the temple. That's how you enter into the spiritual realm to get to the temple. That's pretty cool. So this here is Richie. Her full name is Richard. I know it's strange, but yeah. Ever since grade school, the name Richie just stuck. When we got older, we ended up going to different colleges, but sometimes we still meet up. You know, he likes to be pet. I'll see you later, Richie. Water will come all the way up to here in high tide. So you make an offering, and there's just a clap, clap, bow, clap. I do not know who I made an offering to. Hopefully they'll do something nice for me. So you first make an offering, and you bow twice, clap, clap, make a wish, bow, and then you're good. I made a wish that I would buy and sell a lot more koi. Then the end of the day, and we just got back from Miyajima, Ikutsuku Island, where Miyajima is. We had a good time, relaxing time, walking around, taking a breath after the constant buying of koi, and we're gonna head home for the night. And tomorrow we go early in the morning to Fukuoka, in our last day of koi buying this season in person. So have a good night. おやすみ。